Gotta love these headlines, but they don't tell the whole story. So an article came out today that says Las Vegas Strip gaming plunges 11% in January from January of last year. Now, what's really interesting is based on tourism and everything else that we've been seeing going down, the headline reads as doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, 11% year over year. Things must be bad. Well, let's look a little bit deeper. So overall state gaming is also down by in the 7% range. However, again, it's very, very deceiving because the major change was in baccarat and table games. And here's where the most interesting part comes in. The baccarat drop, meaning the amount being gambled, was actually up 17.8%, and table games were up 7% as well. So why the plunge? Well, it's in the actual gaming win that plunged. Why did that happen? Players actually won a lot more. It's pretty wild when you think about that. So on the baccarat drop, the amount of money gambled, how they drop it into that slot with that little plastic contraption, right? That little guillotine, so to speak, that's actually up by that 17.8% number. However, the actual amount that they kept of that the casinos kept, was 12.8%. Last year, they kept 26.6%. That's how much they were winning. So if they dropped, let's say, $100, they kept $26 of it. So they paid back out 74. Whether that means that the person that bought in for 100 walked away with 74 and only lost 26. The next person that bought in for 100, let's say won $50, now they actually kept $50 out of 200, which is 25%. So last year they kept 26%. This year, just shy of 13%. So that means players are winning more. So what does that mean? Come to Vegas, you could win some money. No, I'm not. I'm not necessarily condoning that you come to Vegas for that. However, what I want to do is dispel the actual headline and let you know that that percentage down just means the casinos didn't win as much. Gaming was actually up in January, which means, well, either bigger gamblers were gambling more or there were more people here and tourism is starting to come back. Now, those visitation numbers, those are going to come out next week. I'm really excited to report on those. We will see exactly how those went, but this is not a doom and gloom story about how the strip is slow and dead and things aren't happening here in Vegas. It just happens to be that the casinos actually paid out more, and that's why there is an 11% plunge in the gaming win on the strip in Las Vegas. That's your daily deal. We'll see you next week.